No freaking way. $90. Oh my god. Not only that, it's another Brutosaur. They use the same Brutosaur model. Except this Brutosaur looks better than the other one. And it has a mailbox. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. People are going to mauled so hard. What, didn't they say that they never wanted to do this? That it was game breaking? Let me find the quote. I know they did.
Get ready for the next mount.
They had said that it was game breaking and they don't ever want to bring it back because it was too strong. I'm trying to find the quote. Because they said that they regretted doing it. What the hell? That's the old one. This one has an orc on it. And a human on it. Well, that's worse than the Tortolans, for sure. There's already so many of these damn things. It's a portable auction house. It's huge. It's huge. Yes, the paid mount has a freaking auction house and a mail on it. You can now... Isn't that mail, portable mail, the mailbox is not as big of a deal, I think. It's the auction house. It's the auction house. I can't believe this. Wait, yes, I can believe it. It's completely believable and exactly what they would do. It is. There are mail toys, a bunch of toys that will let you access the mail, and there's mailboxes literally everywhere. So I think the mail is not as major, but still, like, it is really good to have right next to the auction house. I mean, I might get it. Let me poll you guys. Will you buy the auction house mailbox mount? It's $90. Cheaper than the $3,000 other places were selling to try to get. I mean, yeah. Are you gonna buy it? It's $90 freaking dollars. 1.2 million gold. Gold-wise, it's cheaper than the old mount for 1.2 million in tokens versus the 5 mil. Oh, did you find the, thank you so much for finding this link for me. Oh my god, thank you. Okay. We want to be perfectly clear on this. We do not intend to remove the auction house vendor from this mount. This is the original one. Because when some players put in a great deal of effort to acquire this mount specifically for that functionality. Of course, we remember that we removed the Mystic Bird Hats reforging from the Grand Expedition Yak. That was because we removed reforging from the game. The mighty caravan Brutosaur is something that fundamentally alters players' flow around the world, and it's a unique convenience, but it's certainly not essential. We've seen how luxury mounts, like the Traveler's Tundra Mammoth, started out as something special and rare. A repair vendor, wherever you are. They were originally ultra exclusive and mostly purchased by guild banks for convenient raid use, but then became increasingly commonplace due to gold inflation over time. We think that a moderate amount of gold inflation is healthy and ensures that newer returning players can catch up and participate in server economies without having to put in a Herculean effort to avoid being priced out of essential goods. In this case, we want to ensure that in the long run, years from now, we don't find ourselves looking around and seeing auction house mounts that are as common as the repair mounts are today. Okay. Well, that was in 2019. Well, here we are, years from now. And I'm looking around and seeing quite a few auction house mounts. And you can guarantee they're going to be as common as repair mounts. Maybe not as common, but close. They're going to be selling like hotcakes. I mean, shit, I might buy one. Yeah. That person. Is Kyvax still posting stuff? I don't know. Still a community manager? So, yeah, they decided to go ahead and sell it. But if you do look at it, like to play devil's advocate here, if you farm out the gold for it with WoW tokens, it is cheaper than the original Brutosaur was. And personally, I mean, I like being able to hang out in random cities and use the auction house wherever. Like, it's just the auction house mount will make it much easier for you to actually make gold if you are out farming in the world. So the WoW token is just sold out in the auction house. I didn't even know that was possible. Tokens are sold out. They're gonna make bank on this, okay? They're gonna make bank. Hey, look, you know what? If they make bank and they use the money and spend it on QA, I won't complain. Okay, take the money you earned from this shit and use it to fix your game, please. Use it to test the game, please. God. They won't. We're about to do the testing right now in BRD. Yeah, that's a turbo cope because you know that they are not going to. They are not going to do that. I know that very well. We will instead pay them to test the game. $90 seems like a lot for a game that occasionally makes party members hostile, so you can pick them. God. That's true. Basically, if we queue for this, right? If you go into a raid, you queue for like a time walking raid or BRD, and someone has to leave, and you replace them with a member of the opposite faction, there's a reasonably good chance that that person will join the raid as hostile, and Horde and Alliance will be totally unable to heal the person, and you'll have to kick them. This has happened to me 3 times in 3 different raids across the span of months, including BRD just the other day. So honestly, I think this might be the buggiest the game has ever been. Even though this is the most fun I've had in the game, up to this point. It's also been the most buggy iteration of the game, so I wish that they would just fix that. That's kind of my biggest problem with War Within. I love so much about this expansion. I'm having an amazing time. But the QA and the testing and bugs has been the worst part. There's also a Warcraft 30th anniversary. What? With the new hippogriff? Really? No! This is $90. And how much is the new hippogriff? There's a new hippogriff? Celebrate with spending $30! But I gotta get every hippogriff. Chaos-born hippogriff. Me. I gotta eat every hippogriff, and it's $30. Oh, celebrate! It's $30 because it's 30 years. Get it? Well, I'm probably... Capitalism wins. It's to help you celebrate by the dollars you give in them. You can get these with tendies one day, right? Maybe. Yeah. That's... Could be. Yeah, maybe someday. Yes. I like that coat. $90 insane, but I want it. I know. I am a bad example too. The thing is that I get every hippogriff. That's first thing. You have to buy the Tendy bundle on the shop to have enough. Oh my god, don't say that. it's so cursed. Tendies weren't supposed to be like that. Tendy's supposed to be thanking you for playing.
Oh,